So here's another version of things your teacher wishes that they could tell you, but they can't. So most states have an end of course test at the end of the school year, depending on the grade level. So this would apply to anybody that has a student that lives in a state where they have an end of course test or end of year test that they have to pass. Most teachers do not like these tests. They don't enjoy those tests. We certainly don't enjoy administering them, but they are a necessary evil that holds students accountable, holds teachers accountable to teach the content, and they hold parents accountable to bring their best for their student. But we don't necessarily like them. When a parent says, well, they're just teaching to the test, truly, if they're doing their job, they should be, because they're covering the content that's on the test. So they shouldn't be teaching things that's not going to be covered. They're just doing their job, doing the content that they're supposed to do. Here's the part that the parent plays. So if a parent is constantly saying, I hate that test, that's a dumb test, it's so stupid that they have to pass that test, that kid hears that all year long. And that creates anxiety, that makes them feel like the test is unnecessary, that makes them feel weak, like it's dumb, so why should they do it? That limits them in their beliefs that they're actually going to pass that test and they're going to do well. So even if your student, let's say she struggles with math, you might be saying things, and this is things that are important that she hears you saying to other people. So another parent, family, and you may say, you know, she struggles with math, but I've never seen her quit. Or you may say, if your son struggles with reading, reading is not his easiest, but man, he is persistent. I love how hard he tries. If you say things like that, that's going to empower that student to come near passing in the end and know that they have good qualities, rather than Susie has test anxiety and she's never passed that test and I'm just so worried about her passing that test. That's going to limit her all year long. You're building up the anxiety for a year. If you're using empowering words throughout the entire year, come May when the test comes around, they're going to be in a lot better mental space, ready to take the test.